So we're gonna be ranking each one of these movies. What is it, like 23? I always lose count, but okay. Each one of these using this ranking system, S tier being the most and D tier being the least. Okay, so let's just start with Iron Man 3. Just let it focus. I'm gonna rank it B tier because it's not my favorite Iron Man movie. Because this is my favorite. Where is it? Here it is. Wait, should I put it in A tier? Yeah, I'll put it in A tier. Fuck it. I want to focus. Okay, Man and the Wasp. I'm gonna rate it C. I know some people hate this movie, but I liked it when I watched it the first time. But on the second viewing, it was like, it was just kind of like, it kind of dragged on for a while. So yeah. All right, so let's go to Homecoming. We're gonna put that as A tier. Let's do Thor Ragnarok. I'm putting it as A tier because I fucking love this movie. Loki's my favorite villain. Even if, I don't know, is he a villain? I don't know. He probably, whatever. You're gonna put it on S tier because Winter Soldier. And I saw some people putting him like why would you put this on a B or A? This is like the best Marvel has to offer. Like, it's kind of bullshit to put him any lower than that. Thor: The Dark World. This movie is so forgettable. I know his parents die in this movie, but like, it's D. Because Asgard is so boring. I'm glad they like burned that place to hell in Ragnarok. Because that place was fucking boring. Okay. Hulk. Nothing really happened. I don't know, it's just a weird movie. It doesn't even connect with any of them. I like when the MCU movies, they connect with each other. That's what I love about these movies. They connect together, awesome characters, and great storytelling. Black Panther, we'll put it on A tier. I know some people don't like this movie, but it's awesome. I like Shuri, she's pretty cool. And yeah, most people don't like her, I don't know why. Probably because she made that like joke or whatever. What is it? What are those or whatever the fuck they people say? Whatever. Black Panther. Pretty good movie. Okay. Civil War has to be S tier. Avengers 1, S tier, just because like it really made like this whole like Avengers thing a thing. Like, it made it into like this mainstream. This is the movie that made, you know, Avengers a thing. So you have to take that into consideration. It's just a good fucking movie. Of course, it's going in S tier because it's probably like the best MCU movie. It's kind of hard to choose, but if someone says that, I'm not gonna argue with them because that's like top 3. Endgame, S tier. It's got to be up there because it's just so emotional and just, you know, it's the end of some of these characters, you know, so it's so sad. So it has to be up there just because of the emotional thing. Just let's see what else. Let's do Captain. As much as I love Captain America, this movie, it's not amazing and it's not completely horrible, so I'll put it on C. Guardians of the Galaxy, this movie, it's I know some people would rank it like in A or S tier, but I don't know, it's just, I guess I have like a soft spot for like the original 6 Avengers, or just like a superhero. They're not really superheroes, but whatever. Technically they are, but whatever. But I'm gonna put it as a B tier. Far From Home, A tier. Doctor Strange, C tier. It's just, I don't know, it's just a really average movie, to be honest. Not a lot to say. Same with Guardians too. It's just, I don't know. I like Nebula, so Karen Gillan's a really good actress, and yeah, she gets a lot of like character growth in this movie. She really gets like closer to her sister, Gamora. Avengers: Age of Ultron. I know some people hate this movie and probably would put it like C or D, but I'm gonna put it on B because, and I'm gonna be honest, like I did not like really like this movie at first. I was just kind of like, hey, at least we get to see them. Like, that's the thing is like about these movies, like even if the storyline isn't as good, like we can still like enjoy the Avengers just being themselves. Like them like messing around with Mjolnir was like really enjoyable. But I don't know, the more I watched it, the more I liked it. And I think you have to watch it like more than once to really kind of get the whole story because it's really complex. Ant-Man, I'm gonna put in C tier because I don't know, I didn't really like the Ant-Man movies. They're pretty cool, but they're not like a B deserving. This is gonna go in B tier because I don't know, people didn't like that movie because they said like it had like too many like plots points or whatever. Like he was dying from, what is it, the arc reactor, the palladium was poisoning his body or his blood, and you know he had a Justin Hammer, then he had what's the dude's name, Whiplash. So I guess they're like, oh, there's too many storylines, but I kind of like that because it just keeps you more engaged because there's more like shit going on. Thor 1, I'm gonna give it a D. Just because it's getting a little forward. I don't know. And Captain Marvel. I don't know whether to put it C or D. Because this movie, it's not. It's low key trash, but. I don't know where to put this. Like, I didn't really. Like, I watched this movie when I was on an airplane. And you know, you can watch like movies and shit. And for some reason, the audio was a little laggy, like really laggy, like 5, 7 seconds. I can't remember if it was ahead or behind, something like that. And so, but just by looking at the like the scenes and shit, like you should be able to tell if a movie's good. Like if you see Infinity War without audio, you would have been like, holy shit, this movie's good. But like, just like look, like it wasn't that good. But whatever, I'll put it as. I just put it as C. It's pretty forgettable, but whatever. Okay, that was the list. And I hope you enjoyed this, and leave a like and a comment.